Miller and Belt. We've got lawnmowers and snowblowers, skid steers, chainsaws, and more. Why not stop in and visit our store? Meyer Motors, serving the community with new and used vehicles for over 94 years. Plymouth Glass, go first class, go with Plymouth Glass for all your glass needs and much, much more. Plymouth Piggly Wiggly, shop the pig. Plymouth. Plymouth Furniture, huge selections and great prices.
From college now, sharing that car this summer with his dad Paul. So Alex getting his first trip here in the season in the 4, and of course Tyler Brabant out of Waupun in the 99. Looking good as we come to 4. We're gonna go. Blake Wandra, the early leader. Wandra, Rue, Erickson, and Travis Aarons, your top 4. Then Jason Johnson in the 5th spot. Blake Wandra leads in the 47. Justin Erickson nearby in the 3. And then Travis Aarons in the 25T. Four laps to go, 4 to go. Now 2 laps to go. White flag coming out next time for your leader, Blake Wandra. Justin Erickson close second in the 3. 1 to go. Checkered flag. Blake Wandra. So your winner of our first race of the night, the 47 car, Blake Wandra. Second to 3, Justin Erickson. Then the 25T, Travis Aarons. A miracle, but I keep hoping. Got to invest in something. All right, Garrettson Davis, your front row, setting a pace. Got some pretty fast cars in this race, don't we? My goodness, from front to back. Coming over to turn 4, wing to wing. Here we go. Kurt Davis on, trouble down here in 1, Ben Schmidt, hang on, he does. Oh my goodness, going to be flying now. A little frustrating for these guys when the car don't want to work right. That goes on a couple of nights. They're here to race, and we're here to watch them. All right, let's try it again. Here we go. Will Garrett's taken off. Here comes Lance Fassbender in the 7. Garrett's your leader. Davis in the 2nd spot now. Fassbender ahead of Tischendorf. Garrett's with a nice 4-5 car length lead. He'll be completing the 3rd lap of this race. 5 laps to go for Will Garrett's. Kurt Davis in second. Good race here at the back of the pack. Matt Recheck into 5R, the rookie driver out of Beaver Dam, trying to hold off Tyler Davis. 3 laps to go. One lap to go for Will Garrett. So the Flying Dutchman out of Waupun, Will Garrett, leading all the way from the get-go. Kurt Davis second, Fossbender third. Ford-powered machine in the second row. Both cars in the second row, by the way, powered by Fords. Well, they'll get a test here, won't they, against them Chevrolets. Bill Taylor, the 69, Cole Posse, the 39, and rounding it out, Tom Kreutz in the 3K. Miller, your leader. Look out for that rut down there in 4. Kevin Carnet's going to the outside down here in turn 1, looking to get a run, trying to run down Tennyson. Your leader opening up a very comfortable gap here. Halfway, 5 down, 5 to go. Justin Miller with a big lead over Josh Tennyson. White flag, 1 lap to go. So your winner of the 15M, Justin Miller. Second, the 96, Josh Tennyson, then the 63K of Kevin Carnet's, the 69 Taylor, the 11 Wondra, the 3K Kreutz, and stopping on the infield back there, the 39 car. Got Tim Hattie up in the front row. McMullen in the second row. This race is loaded. I think most of them have been so far tonight. A lot of good shoes in this division. Well, we'll see how they handle things. Here they come, and we get a go. Tim Hattie, your leader. Doug Wondra in the second spot, Adam Miller third, Brandon McMullen fourth, Brandon Berth fifth. Hattie pulling away a little bit here in the lead. So we've strung them out here a little bit in our fourth heat race. Well, Hattie with a comfortable lead. He'll have 3 to go when he crosses the start-finish line. Doug Wanderer hanging on to that second spot. Alan Miller third. Brandon McMullen fourth. Then Brandon McMullen in the Brandon Berth in the 22B. He would be in the 5th spot. 2 laps to go. 2 to go. Yeah, mostly nose to tail in that heat race. Nobody picking up many passing points, if any. See how it all shakes out for the A-main. So your winner, Tim Hattie. Second, Doug Wanderer. Third, Adam Miller. Auction sales, all sponsors on the D1 of Turk Letizia. Second row on the inside. Last week's feature winner from New London, Justin Ritchie. Next to him, Ted Dolan Sr. All right, Tim Beeler from the front row, your quick leader. Here comes Turk Letizia on the D1. Hang on. Letizia is your leader. Tim Beeler in second, trying to hold off Justin Ritchie. Joe Bongiorno in the 55. Two to go this time by. 2 to go for your leader. One lap to go. Your winner, the D1, Turk Letizia. Second, Tim Bueller in the 7B. Third, Justin Ritchie, the 70. Fourth, the 55B of Joe Bongiorno. Fifth in the 40, Ron Stroika. Charlie sponsored by Jalapa Construction, Oosburg Concrete, D&D Electric, Bitter Newman. All sponsors on that car of the Scarecrow, Charlie Schmidt. 6 cars, 10 laps. Here we go. Jim Schmidt gets an early run down the backstretch for the lead. Jim Schmidt opening up a big lead. Eric Michaels second. Then we got a battle for that third and fourth spot crooking back here. Justin Schmidt and Jim Schmidt. Oh, we got a car turned around down here between 1 and 2 and a yellow flag. Chad Ludwigson turned around in the 5X car. So the nice lead Jim Schmidt had built will be gone. Jim Schmidt leading, Charlie Schmidt in the second spot now. Eric Michaels fighting to hold on to third, but I don't know. Here comes Justin Schmidt to take the spot away. Three to go. Jim Schmidt coming off turn 4, your leader. He will see the sign. 2 laps to go. Oh, hang on. Justin Schmidt couldn't hold the handle. So we go yellow. Justin Schmidt losing it down here in turn 4. Kunis RV, Sheboygan, our Victory Lane sponsor this year. That's where they all want to park. Get that picture taken. All right, here comes Jim Schmidt looking at the green. Justin Schmidt moving up a spot, up into the 4th spot now. 1 to go. Justin Schmidt going high in 1 and 2, trying to run down that 57 car. Off turn 4, looking at a checkered flag. Jim Schmidt. So your winner, Jim Schmidt in the 79, 21 years experience. Tonight, she ran away last week and went to the prom. Where was that, Oosburg? Yeah, it was down in Oosburg. Prettiest girl in the house. Glad they have her back, though. All right, Kretschmann and Singer, bring them around. Oh, well, I don't know about that one either. All right, Kretschmann, your leader. Coming over here to turn 4. We got a whole bunch up at the front of the pack. Laurier and Singer right behind your leader. Jonathan Hitzman in the orange car running into 3rd spot. Singer drops back a spot. Now Laurier working on Kretschmann, your leaders. Oh, a little contact over there in 3, but everybody's okay. Now 6 laps to go. Kretschmann continues to lead. Well, looks like the bottom line is the place to be. Singer trying the outside. He's going backwards. Travis Schmidt in that 3, trying to get under Will Garceau and pick up a spot. Not yet. Not much room. They go into turn 1. Still Garceau holding him off for the 5th spot. Now Schmidt will try it again going into 3. This time gets a pretty good run. And he's got the inside line and picks up the spot. We'll have 2 to go this time by. Well, Kretschmann trying to hang on to this thing all the way. We'll see if he can do it. Schmidt moving up on the outside into 3. 1 lap to go. Still Travis Schmidt working that outside line. Checkered flag, Kretschmann. Your winner, Rick Kretschmann in the 2K. Second, the 66 Laurier, then the 7H of Hitzman, the 3 Schmidt, the 75 Bauer, the gas man in the 14G, Craig Gessner. In the 4th row, car number 29 on the inside, Ryan Meck. Ryan Meck in the 29. And rounding it out then would be the 60, Lonnie Dahlgård. Dahlgård in the 69. Dahlgård is from Escanaba, Michigan down here tonight. Oh, we got a car in trouble down here between 3 and 4. That'd be the 17S of Shane Long. Shane off the pace here. See if he can get going again. Yeah, looks like he will. Meanwhile, Phil Campanella is your leader. Glenn Blanke second. And we got the look-alike cars battling for the 3rd spot. Spencer Long and Gary Glender, side by side. Blanke moving up in the 4B, trying to wrestle the lead. So it's Blanke, Campanella, Long, and the 53 of Glender. Dahlgård in that red 29 would be 5th. Oh, your leader in trouble over there. Glenn Blanke. What's up, Glenn? Well, that'll put Campanella back in the lead. Three laps to go, 3 to go. Blanke back to the pits with the 4B, very frustrating. Spin out after you have the lead. Half a lap to go for your leader, Campanella. Off turn 4, coming to the checkers. Your winner, the 13 AA, Phil Campanella. Second, Gary Glander. Third, Spencer Long. I don't blame him a bit. If he came south for heat, he's mistaken. Anyway, let's try this again. Nick Schultz, veteran driver out of Beaver Dam on the pole. And this time we get a go. All right, Schultz, your leader. Ostrowski in the second spot. That's Frank in the 21F, third. Then we're 3 wide down here in fourth. So Schultz continues to lead the way, and we get a yellow now. A couple cars down here in turn 4. Eight laps to go. Grand Nationals are next. Here we go. Well, side by side for the lead, and here comes Frank into the lead now. Trevor Frank. Oh, it's Frank, Ostrowski, Fleury, and Odekirk trying to come back after restarting at the tail, trying to get that third spot. 6 laps to go. Halfway now, 5 down, 5 to go. Now Odekirk running up in that third spot, made the pass of Fleury. We'll have 2 to go this time by. White flag in the air. So your winner, the 21F, last year's Rookie of the Year out of Sheboygan, Trevor Frank. Brendan Ostrowski hangs on for second, then Kyle Odekirk comes up to take that third spot. Woodstruck in the 98 would be fourth, and quickly we're moving on to the Grand Nationals. All right, here we go. Chad Espin, your leader. Oh, I see a tire rolling down the track. Limo, Luke Skolton. Trying to do a 3-wheeler here. Dylan Struve, that white 27 car. All right, here we go. So it's Espin, your quick leader, starting from the pole. Good battle here for the second spot. Donnie Kulo and Dick Head. And watching it is right behind him, Don Source Jr. in the 99S, and quickly he slides ahead of Dick Head. So it's Espen, Kulo, Source, Head, Struve, and Cott. Espen slowly growing his lead a little bit. Don Source Jr. now working on the back of that 95 car of Kulo. And we've got, all right, here they come, and we get a go with 7 laps left. Chad Espen, your leader, the former track champion, Don Source Jr., right behind him. All right, 4 laps to go. Two to go, 2 laps to go. Checkered flag coming out for your winner, Chad Espen. Chad Espen out of West Bend, your winner, sponsored by Roger and Dan's Auto Service, C&R Automotive, picking up the checkered. So Nate Rue driving the 42 car. It's been more than a dozen years since he's raced. So that's got to be a thrill. Get the start up on the pool right away. First time back. All right, here we go. Donnie Kulo looking to slide to the point. Right behind him, the 34, Steven Weber. Six cars all clumped together. Whoa, Weber making a run on the outside. See what he can do in 3 and 4. 3 wide, back in the pack a little ways here. Donnie Kulo, the leader. Steven Weber right there in the second spot. Matt Lair third. Will Source in the 14 car. He's up into the 4th spot now. Once again, Weber looking to the outside. Oh, nice run off turn 4. Weber closing the gap nearly side by side at the line. Into turn 1. No. Kulo will hang on to the spot. Gallant effort here by Stephen Weber, Will the Thrill Source right there now in the 14. And Matt Lair, the 89. And Weber trying to pull up even with your leader and get a run off turn 4. 2 laps to go. White flag will be coming out, 1 to go. Tyler Kulo trying to hang on in that 24K car. Checkered flag, your winner, Tyler Kulo. Kulo, your winner, Stephen Weber. What an effort by him. In the 34, he'll finish second. Will Source in the 14X third. Matt Lair rounding out the top 4. And Nate Rue, the 42. And rounding out the field, the 35 of Ben Schmidt. And the 51 of Chris Larson. Top 6 move on. The other 8, load them up for the night. All right, let's have a good race. They're coming off turn 4. They'll be coming at that cone. Here we go. Well, Brandon McMullen, your leader. Oh, Tyler Brabant loops the 99 car. Tyler Brabant, very fortunate in that 99, because usually when you slide like he did, little hot rod, number 98. All right, here comes Brandon McMullen. Hammer down, we gotta go. Well, Ben Schmidt trying to work his way up from the back in that 35 car. Oh, it's McMullen, then Johnson, then Rue. Good run for Preston Rue. Austin Hartman trying to get under Tyler Davis. Looks like he will. That'll be for the 4th spot. Now your leader with a big lead coming off turn 4, catching up to the back of the pack now. He'll have his work to do, battling his way through lap traffic. Well, the 11 car of Tony Wondra on the bubble. He's got Alex Pokorski right behind him on the outside looking in, and then Ben Schmidt in the 35. The Gladiator Schmidt needs to get a couple more cars to transfer tonight. Five laps to go. Brandon McMullen continues to work his way through traffic, through 1 and 2 and down the back chute. Got a pretty big lead over the 44 of Jason Johnson. Three laps to go, 3 to go. 2 laps to go. Brandon McMullen sees the white flag. 1 lap to go. Well, the battle for that final transfer spot. Trying to get it is Ben Schmidt coming off turn 4. Oh, he got a little bit high, and Tony Wondra hangs on to grab the final transfer spot. So your winner, Brandon McMullen. Second, Jason Johnson in the 44. Then the 26R, Scooter Preston Rue. What a good run for him. So the Chipmunk will lead this race from the pole. That is Will Garceau, Chris Gilson next to him. They'll bring the field around to the cone, and we'll get this B main underway. "12 laps will be the distance. Garceau, your leader. Chris Hansen trying to hang on there. Top 4 transfer. So again, the top 4 will transfer. Grand National A main, you're next. Grand National A main, you'll be next. Garceau the leader, Hansen in the second spot. Schultz moves his way up now into third. In the 4th spot, final transfer car right now, the 17S. Shane Long in the final transfer spot. Glenn Blanke coming up there in the 4B. Garceau, Schultz, Long, Hansen, your top 4. Glenn Blanke moves up into the final transfer spot now. Blanke in the 4B, your final transfer car. Well, Garceau holding off Schultz. Schultz has a lot of experience in that second place car. And yellow as we have the 25 car turned around. Jim Fisher. So after this race, we'll move right into our A-Mains. Grand Nationals, I see, are lining up nicely. Thank you very much. And we'll keep things moving on this chilly night. Looks like the wind is pretty much diminished, so that's good, real good. 80-some degrees last week, and you know what we got right now. All right, here we go. Good battle here for second. Long and Schultz. They'll have 2 to go this time by. Off turn 4, wheel to wheel. Down the backstretch right now, it's Shane Long. And again, Schultz on the outside, 1 to go. Schultz slides into the second spot. Will Garceau coming to the checkered. So the B Mod B in the Bucks, your winner. Will Garceau, second Nick Schultz in the 7S. Shane Long, the 17S, and the 4B Blanky. They are your transfer cars to tonight's A-Main. First of 4 A-Mains. Oh, they're always fun. Chad Espin in the 72E and Stephen Weber. Weber really ran well on the outside in his earlier race. Here they come. We gotta go! Weber trying to get a good run from that outside spot. Espin side by side into 3. 3 wide on the backstretch. Oh, we got Dylan Struve looping it down here off turn 1, and we will go yellow immediately. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. 1 lap in. So it's Espin, your leader, Weber and Tyler Kulo, then Don Source and Donnie Kulo, boy, and then Matt Lair, these front 6, and add Will Source in the mix. Luke Skolton in the orange hot rod trying to move up from the back of the pack. He likes to run the high rim. Whoa, we got trouble on the front stretch. We got sheet metal bouncing down the track or something. All right, here we go with 22 laps left. Chad Espin with a small lead over Weber and Tyler Kulo. Will Source in that 14 car right there. He's taking a peek to the inside. Weber says nothing doing in the 34. Luke Skolton in that orange 80 trying to use the high line to pick off a few cars, but that's not working real good. Will Source in the 14X trying to get around Tyler Kulo for the 3rd spot. Looks like he has it. Matt Laird 5th in that 89. He's taking a peek. Don Source right there in the 99. Meanwhile, Chad Espin Will Source working on Stephen Weber for the 2nd spot. Good race going on there. Now Matt Lair on the outside in the 89 trying to get around Tyler Kulo. That'd be for fourth. Again, Will Source on the outside of Weber down in turn one, side by side down the backstretch, trying to get that second spot. We're halfway through this race. Oh, a little bobble there for Will Source, and that'll open the door again for Steven Weber to get that second spot. Source, meanwhile, coming back on the outside. He's going to take it away. Now Will Source going after your leader, Chad Espin. As they go into turn three, soon they'll have a lap car in front. Now Will Source taking advantage of that slower car. Hangs up Chad Espin. Espin down low, can't get through there. That 77 car just getting in his way. Meanwhile, here comes Weber and Matt Lair. Oh, tough break there for Espin. So now Will Source the leader, Weber second, Lair up into the third spot, Espin back to fourth. Four laps to go, four to go. Matt Lair now up into the second spot in the 89. Oh, back comes Weber again in the 34. 3 to go. Off turn 4, back comes Lair again on the outside in the 89, side by side with the 34 of Weber. Nice move by Lair down in turn 1. We'll have 2 to go. Will Source easily in the lead, but boy, what a battle going on behind him for that second spot. White flag is out, 1 to go. Matt Lair in the 89 slides into second now. Don Source Jr. past Tyler Kulo. Double checkered. So your winner, the 14X, Will the Thrill Source. Boy, he worked his way up there, didn't he? He started in the 8th spot, picks up the win. Nice job by Matt Lair to wave him off. Stand up, sit down, whatever you got to do. I know it's cold. That'll maybe warm you up a little bit. Here they come off turn 4. 4 wide. Oh, what a beautiful sound as they rumble on down the front straightaway. All the way down to the bleacher creatures in turn number 1. Beautiful. Well done. Well done. All right, Garrett's and the 3 car of Justin Erickson, 2 of our really up-and-coming young drivers. They're in the front row. And we got a pretty bunch of fast cars right behind them, though, don't we? All right, coming over to turn 4. Ready to go! Garrett's your early leader from the pole. Erickson right behind. Here comes Kurt Davis, hopping his way up into the 4th spot, maybe. Justin Miller on the inside, now 5th. We're 3 wide down in turn 1. We got cars all over the place. Erickson. Oh, we got trouble for the Blake Wondra car and a tip over Tim Hattie. We go red immediately. Well, you saw that. A car got crossed up in front of Tim Hattie. Nowhere to go. And there he lays. Nice lineup as they come over through 3, work their way to turn 4. Here we go. Three wide in turn 2. Well, Brandon McMullen slowly working his way forward. Garrett's your leader. Davis in the second spot. So we got Garrett's Davis, Justin Miller, Justin Erickson, and Travis Ahrens. Ahrens now trying to make a move for 4th. Ahrens now running 4th. Brandon McMullen now running 7th after starting 17th. Now your lead car will start having to lap traffic as he goes through turn 1. Aaron's now running in the 3rd spot. He'll try and get by Kurt Davis for 2nd. 15 laps to go. Oh, Ahrens tried to get underneath Davis down in 1, but he caught a rut. Didn't make it work. Here come your leaders off 4. Davis trying to slide around Garrett's for the lead. Looks like he did. Kirk Davis now your leader. Davis, Garrett's, Ahrens, 1, 2, 3 as they come off turn 4. Oh, clipping the wall here was Travis Ahrens. Now Brandon McMullen in the 98 car moving up quickly. McMullen now running in the 4th spot. Oh, Justin Miller gets sideways over in 2. That allows Justin Erickson to slide by. 9 laps to go. Davis pulling away. He is your leader. Now we got McMullen battling Travis Ahrens for 2nd. McMullen on the outside of Tennyson. Moves up. He's in the 2nd spot. He's got 8 laps to catch him. Here comes your leader off turn 4. That yellow hot rod, Kirk Davis. McMullen trying to close in the 98. He is. And then Ahrens right there in the 25T. Justin Erickson now running 4th. 6 laps to go. Ben Schmidt on the move also. Don't forget about him. As well as Lance Fosbender. They're top 10 cars for sure. 4 laps to go this time by. 4 laps to go. Kurt Davis got a little room now before he has to pass some more cars. Oh, we got a car turned around over there, Josh Tennyson, and we will go yellow. Oh my, we've got some good racing going on. Serve until closing. They're just east of town. Follow the main street out, a couple miles. All right, get them lined up now. Coming off 4, we gotta go! Well, Davis got a good jump here. Ben Schmidt on the outside trying to get some bite up on that cushion. Here he comes. Schmidt working the high line. Can he make it work? Davis coming off turn number 4. He'll see the sign. 2 laps to go. 2 to go for Kurt Davis. Now, white flag coming out. Well, how about that one, huh? Kurt Davis picking up another win, and he has a lot of them. But what a race, Brandon McMullen. All right, let's try it again. Here we come, Singer and Stroika. Oh, looks good this time. We gotta go. All right, here we go. Completing lap 1. Ron Stroika will lead it. Stroika and then Justin Schmidt. Schmidt, oh, down low, hang on, he does. Wow. Justin Ritchie, last week's winner, up in the 3rd spot. Kirk Letizia way up high between 1 and 2. Not much up there to hold him. Stroika continues to lead. Stroika, then Justin Schmidt, Justin Ritchie, Donnie Singer, and Jim Schmidt, your top 5. We got quite a battle going on back in the pack. Now Justin Ritchie underneath Justin Schmidt. Side by side for 2nd, down the backstretch. Ritchie has the spot. Here comes your leaders off turn 4. We'll have 18 laps to go. Stroika, Ritchie, Schmidt, Singer, and Jim Schmidt, your top 5. Charlie Schmidt in the 22 car. Had a great run last week. He's currently 6th. Oh, Donnie Singer. Oh, he hooked the tire. Around he goes in turn 1. Oh, Donnie Singer making a good inside move down in 1, but he just hooked that tire enough to loop the car. And Stroika, Justin Ritchie, Justin Schmidt. And then 2 more Schmidts. Jim Schmidt, the 79, Charlie Schmidt, the 22. Here we go. Oh, sideways, Turk Letizia. Hang on, baby. Ron Stroika, still your leader. We have 17 to go. Oh, trouble down in one. Ted Dolan Sr. sideways. Ted Dolan Sr. sideways. Kirk Letizia, the D1 car. Letizia now running in the fourth spot. Charlie Schmidt fifth right behind him. Justin Ritchie trying to get under your leader. Could have a new leader coming off turn 4. Hang on, Justin Ritchie is your new leader. Justin Schmidt coming right behind in the 97. Now Justin Ritchie trying to make it 2 in a row. Ron Stroika hanging on the second. Justin Ritchie third. Turk Letizia fourth, and Charlie Schmidt fifth in the 22. Halfway home. Oh, Justin Schmidt a little trouble down in one. He'll drop back a spot. Turk Letizia now running third. Ten laps to go, 10 to go. Justin Ritchie opened up a little bit of a lead here. Still Ron Stroika hanging on the second. Turk Letizia battling him hard. Good battle here for second, third, and fourth. We have 6 laps to go. Jim Schmidt in the 79 passing Charlie Schmidt if he can make it work. Oh, maybe not. Meanwhile, off turn 4 comes your leader. 4 to go. Justin Ritchie has really opened up a gap here, hasn't he? Turk Letizia, he's really trying to get around that 40 car for second. Ron Stroika, the KG veteran, though, making it hard. Two laps to go. Oh, we got a car around down in turn 1. And one down here in turn 4. Van Engen down in turn 1, Charlie Schmidt in turn 4. '13 car brought out the yellow. 2 laps to go. Okay, Justin Ritchie will set the pace. Coming off 4, he'll hit it. 2 laps to go. He'll pick it up right there. Here we go. Justin Schmidt looking to get under Stroika for second. Look at that, Turk Letizia in second, pardon me. Checkered flag, two of them waiting for your winner, Justin Ritchie. Two in a row for Justin Ritchie in the 70. Turk Letizia brings it home second. Justin Schmidt in the third spot. Ron Stroika and Jim Schmidt. Official finish when we get it. Last week's winner on the pole, Kyle Oderkirk. Veteran Gary Glander in the 53 next to him. A lot of experience in the front row. We will see what happens. All right, lineup's real nice, side by side, nose to tail coming to turn 4. We gotta go! Oderkirk on the bottom, Glander on the outside. Everybody working through 1 and 2 nicely. Trevor Frank in that 21F car. Oh, challenging the leader right away. Glander got high in 4, dropped back a couple of spots. Oh, Trevor Frank a little too hot in turn 1. Go around he goes. Kyle Oderkirk, former late model driver. Trying to make it 2 straight. Think he can do it? Going to find out soon. All right, cars are rumbling over to turn 4. Here we go. Three wide on the front stretch going into turn 1. They're all making it through the way it looks. Good job. Your leader, Oderkirk. We got a little competition, though, right behind him. Gary Glander in the 53. Ostrowski in that 27L car running in the 3rd spot. Oh, there comes Hitzman back in the orange 7. Laurier to 66 running in the 5th spot. 3 wide coming off turn 4. We got a good race here. Ostrowski on the outside trying to pull up alongside your leader. Got a car in trouble over there in turn number 2, and he can't get off the track the way it looks, and we got to go yellow. The 29 car sitting over there. Ryan Mack, him, and then on the outside there's Gary Glander. 27L, he was moving forward on the outside. Now he restarts on the inside. Let's see what happens. Coming off turn 4. We gotta go! Three wide racing is in style here at the Fair Park. Glander challenging Oderkirk side by side and 1 for the lead. Glander with a good run side by side here. Oderkirk pulls away. Three wide again going into 1. Still Kyle Oderkirk. No, Gary Glander at the line has the lead. Glander now your leader. Back comes Odekirk. 15 laps to go this time by those front three. Throw a blanket over them if you would like. That'd keep them warm, wouldn't it? But boy, are they running tight. Glander, your leader. Odekirk second. Hitzman third. Ostrowski right there in fourth. And Rick Kretschmann, the white and orange car. He is running in your fifth spot. Bauer in the 75. Justin, he's next. Well, pretty soon we got a car up against the concrete down between 1 and 2. '27 L Ostrowski up against the wall. Looks okay. Apparently didn't hit it. Close to the infield in the 13 AA. Now we're ready to go. Okay, coming off 4, green's up. Oh, Travis Schmidt in that 3 car sneaking his way up a little bit on the inside. He's trying to take 4th spot. Justin Bauer right there in that white 75 also. Now Travis Schmidt coming up into the 3rd spot. We're halfway through. Schmidt now 3rd, puts Glander back to 4th. 21F Trevor Frank after restarting at the rear. Look at him go on the outside. He's trying to move into 5th. Not so fast though. Rick Kretschmann in the 2K hanging on. Now we got a race for the lead. Jonathan Hitzman in the orange 7 challenging your leader Odekirk. Odie got in the rough stuff. Lost a spot and Hitzman is ahead at the line with 10 to go. Hitzman now your leader. Odekirk 2nd, Travis Schmidt 3rd. Travis Schmidt now looking to get under Odekirk for the 2nd spot. Oh, Odekirk sideways, saves it, but he's down on the infield. We have 8 laps to go, and he'll lose a lot of track position all the way to the back. Oh, that's a tough break for last week's winner, but that's racing. Now Jonathan Hitzman way out front. Five laps to go for your leader. He's got wide open racetrack ahead. Hitzman and then Schmidt and then all the way back to the 53 of Glander. Trevor Frank in the 21F on the outside, trying to get his way up a spot or 2. He's been working that outside line all night. Looking to get a run off turn 2 down the back chute. We'll have 2 to go next time by for your leader. What a battle for that 4th, 5th, 6th spot. They're all clustered together. Kretschmann in the white 2K, Frank in the 21. 2 laps to go. And it looks like Frank's going to take the spot. White flag is out for your leader. Now Gary Glander trying to hold on to third. The hot shot youngster Trevor Frank right there in the 21F on the outside. Oh, I don't think he'll get him. No. Off turn 4, it'll be Glander, then Frank. Kretschmann, round out your top 5. All right, our B-Mods give us a good A-Main tonight. And your winner, Jonathan Hitzman in that orange number 7. And what a job by Travis Schmidt.